I'm not. You're just a gay boy.
Hi guys, this is gonna be an edit tutorial and I'll post it twice, so let's just get into it. And by the way, this does not involve anything pro, so if you're broke like me, you're good. It doesn't involve anything pro. I never use pro. Okay, so in the beginning I was using videos, but I was like, okay, well, that's a little too hard, so I'm just gonna use photos to explain easier. So I'm just gonna show you guys the first part with the shading and stuff. Okay, so you're gonna want to go to filters and pick Hollywood Paste. I already have it saved, but if you don't know what it's called Hollywood Paste. So just click on that. And once you did that, you adjust it to like about 40, 50, like about there, 40 or 50, depending on how dark your picture. And split it to where the music starts to mix together. I don't know if you've seen the edit. By the way, the music for the edit is free to use if you want to actually have it on beat. Just screen record it just go back to my channel and you can see the edit. Just screen record the audio. Once you split, you can add a graph at the beginning. Then add another keyframe, not too close but a little close, and adjust it to be a little bit more darker. And then just keep doing that until the whole thing is filled with keyframes and it looks dark. I'll speed it up for you guys. Okay, so now when you're done with that, it should look something like the video shows. This is the part where I switched up to some photo, so just put the thing where the beat drops. And I'll give you guys the video at the end of the audio and the video at the end of the video so you guys can screen record the audio and make sure all the photos are on beat. Then go to animations. I already have it saved and it's called Blurry Quick. Add that and put it at 4 seconds. Then the graphics come again. Put a graphic at the end and the start of the picture. On the first one, don't do anything, but on the last one, zoom in a little bit. Not too much, just a little. And then on the second one, do the same thing. Also, sorry about my voice, I'm still sick. Oh my god, sorry for any meows in the back, my cat is just... Okay, so we're still on the second clip. Go to animations and put horizontal blur. Click on that and adjust it to 0.3 seconds. And click on whatever those things are called and click on stretch right. And it doesn't really matter what time or like how long it is, it's still the same. It should look something like that. Now this one is different from all the other keyframes and graphics, but put one in the end and zoom in a little bit, then add one in the middle and zoom out a little, just a little, and then at the end zoom out a little more than the middle one. I forgot to mention this, but add flow 2 to all of the clips. Go to animations for the third clip and press on fade out and put that at 2 seconds. Sorry, I keep messing up and stuttering. I'm a little off today. And we do the third clip. For the third clip, add keyframes to both ends and zoom in at the end keyframe and add flow 2. Then click on effects. I already have it saved, but if you're looking for it, sorry, my internet. If you're looking for it, it's called BW Echo Zoom. And there's no need to adjust the coloring or anything for it. And for this one, just put keyframes at both ends and zoom in on the last one, basically like all the others, and add flow 2. Then press on that weird little thing and add blur swipe. I think it's called blur swipe. Then for the next clip, just do the same thing and zoom in on the last one. And then press on the weird little thing again and add stretch right. Then go to the clip below and add horizontal blur again and adjust it to 2 seconds. Then go to overlays. I'll put the overlay that I use for this at the end also. Go to overlays and add a ripple overlay. Zoom into it, obviously, and then for these press splice, just look like a splice, and put overlay, then filter. And crop it to the end of the video. I'm going to explain this the best I can, but the video shows it. Go to the library thing, then click the white one or black one if you want, and just do what the video does because it's hard to explain. Then it's going to give it like that one swipe white effect thing. Then of course you're going to add keyframes. For the next clip, just go to animations, then click on blurry placement. I think that's what it says. Blurry placement, yeah. And adjust that to about 4 or 3 seconds. Also, sorry if this is a longer video, it's just a harder thing to make and like explain. Then just put keyframes and zoom in on the last one like all the other ones. Then go to effects and search up zoom in and click on that. Then make the range 6 or 5 and speed put at 25. Then on the first clip, put keyframes on both ends, zoom in on the first one, and zoom out on the last. Then you do the same thing for this one. Let me try to explain it better. So you do that, like put it on one side, and then crop it to be short, duplicate it, and put it on the other side of the picture, the other picture. So it should go in the middle of those two pictures. And then click on keyframes and add 2 at the end, and zoom in on the last one just a little bit. It's the same thing as all the other clips. Keyframes, zoom in on the last one. Exit your project that you're doing. Go to library and add a color that would not like blue or like that color. Just do that. And then click on overlays. And select the photo that you want to do. And if you're doing a video, then screenshot the video and use that like that. Then go to remove something, I don't know, and put auto removal, and then screenshot it. Exit your project and click on the one that you are working on. And go where the end was, and about like in the middle or a little bit more to the end, add the overlay you did. Then crop it to where it's just the blue and the picture. Then press remove BG and put chroma key and put it on the blue. And size it to where you want it to end or where you want it to start. Crop it so it would be the end of that clip. Click on animations and search slide up. I already have it saved, but slide up. Put that at 2 seconds. And there you have it. Just repeat the same thing over again. And you have that. sorry on how long this is. It just took me like a while to like explain everything and all that stuff. And I hope this helps a lot. It'll probably not, but I still made it. And I love all of y'all. Bye, my echoes. And if you do use this and want to post it anywhere, just give me credits.